Twitch name. I wonder if this is on Twitch, actually.
Wouldn't be surprised, but I can research that for you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. We are gathered to play Sunderfolk. I am here with Butch-san, Twilightmon, and myself.
Yo.
Today begins our adventure in Sunderfolk, and what awaits us, I do not know, but I think we're all excited. New board game, new digital board game.
Babe, wake up, new couch co-op just dropped.
Sunderfolk. Ooh, it is on here. 29 viewers. It is. Yeah, it's too new, I think.
Yeah, I think that there's only 2 streamers right now, so you'll be the 3rd one. Congratulations.
Okay. Board games. All right. I'm going to ready up. Ooh.
Let's go, poi poi.
Let's go, boy. Boy. Ah, yes. And as every great adventure can't begin without loading.
Every journey starts with a single step, right?
A single juddering step.
Welcome, aspiring heroes. I'm a game master. That means I'll narrate the story and help you learn how to play this game. This adventure requires lots of teamwork, so let's make sure we're all on the same page. Before we get started, choose your difficulty by selecting it on your personal device.
Ooh, okay. Are we going to be psychopaths from the start, or are we going to be like normal, level-headed people?
I'm a balanced kind of guy. For new and experienced, laid back, experience for the bravest. I'd say after.
It's also my understanding that we can change difficulty later, just like in Gloomhaven.
Excellent.
I say, yeah, let's be balanced then. Oh, we get to vote? Okay. Yeah.
And my phone just vibrated. Start campaign.
Ooh.
Check mark. We're readying up again.
Oh, I see. It tells you on the thing. I'll show the phone on screen if I can, but yeah, there is a lot of information. It says balanced, lives 3, round limit off, allies can die. Okay.
Interesting.
We'll target closer heroes than heroes who took their turn earlier. Yeah, that seems fine. It sounds like some Gloomhaven kind of stuff. Start.
I'm really liking the walk cycles on these characters.
Yeah, it looks smoother on the app than it does on Steam.
There's a dark and fathomless world known.
Well, again, my computer's like 15 years probably at this point. Maybe more, actually. Shit.
Even in the murkiest gloom, hope persists in an animal village called Arden. The community here in Arden thrives thanks to the Bright Shard, a massive crystal that shines overhead. And in its glow, something magical has grown. A life tree, which provides food, keeps water clean, and offers refuge from the shadows. The Sunderfolk who live here remain secluded behind their village gates, removed from the dangers of the caverns beyond. At least, most of the time.
Uh-oh.
The story begins here. Underground, under light, under leaf, and in a tavern, where we'll find the heroes of this tale.
Choose your party. Swipe left and right to look at the heroes. Once you've found the one you like, swipe their card up to claim them. After you've claimed a hero, you can also give them a name. Bard. Manipulate movement and invigorate allies with mesmerizing songs. Ranger. Strike from afar with keen archery and weaken enemies to leave them vulnerable. Berserker. Channel your rage by sustaining your sustaining wounds to demolish foes. Rogue. Blend with the shadows to avoid enemy attacks and strengthen your own. Pyromancer. The image for Pyromancer is pretty great. Engulf everything in red hot flames. What did I miss? Oh, Arcanist. Master the intricacies of the arcane to control the battlefield. Did you guys decide already?
If no complaints, I think I'll start with the Berserker. You can always change later, I believe.
I thought someone should play the Berserker. I was going to do it, but I'm letting you have first picks. I own the game after all.
Alright, Twilightmon, you're up.
I'll try the Pyromancer. I do like the look of him.
Got to keep your inner Jabari down to a minimum.
Alright. I will be support then.
Now I want to name him that.
Since will be burning and attacking things, I think someone should sing a song to help the attackers. Either that, or I'm leaning between Arcanist and Bard, but
I'd say Bard, because one of the descriptors, the taglines on Arcanist was complex. Maybe on another run when we get really comfortable with this game, then I'd say heck yeah to the Arcanist.
I'm leaning toward Bard because of the collaborative tag, which I love. So I'm gonna do Bard.
And I love the fact that the Bard is a bat. That is adorable.
Yeah.
Name my hero.
I like the fact that the otter is the rogue, like being very sly.
Yeah,
I love it.
Stealthy, snatching things, breaking clams
And
open with a rock on your tummy.
Very wise. Like all these fit super well with what they did.
Oh, there's a word limit. Okay.
Yeah, the Pyromancer is giving me like very much Stitch energies, where he's just like, "Yes, let me burn."
Yeah, I can see that.
I've named my hero Tickles. I don't know why that.
Tickle your instrument. Oh, the loading screen changed to just be our characters. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that at first that was another character. I see that's just your
As
hammer.
always, at your favorite table in the corner of the local tavern. The business-savvy tavern keeper, Sinclair, approaches, smirking.
Hey! Nice to see my most reliable patrons. Been too long. Thought the Sunderlands might have gobbled you up out there.
But not everyone in the tavern is in high spirits. A local business owner named Peril interrupts.
The quality of your menu tonight is practically criminal. As expected from Sinclair. Our old friend Peril. Always grandstanding. Would you, help Peril find his way out the door?
Okay, hidden objectives. Interesting.
To
Alright,
put
so now
Peril
you got-
out of the tavern, you'll need to work together. Decide who will act first, then swipe your skill card upward to activate your turn.
I think I'll go first.
I have a move of 4. I think probably everyone does, right? Move 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we all do. Move 4.
And now Butch can push him out the door.
Yep. What's the hidden objective, though?
We don't know.
There's a treasure case there.
Thanks. Peril's a piece of work. Now come in.
Oh, behind the bar? Yeah.
Taste of what we keep behind the counter, which is treasure, of course.
Just so you know, gold and items are not shared. The first hero to interact with Sinclair's treasure chest earns the reward.
All right, so now we got the optional of interacting with the chest.
Oh, it's still my turn. Let me
Has
see.
changed movement.
Oh, you can
Oh,
swap.
supposed to swap.
That's nice.
Interesting.
I think
And Pickles, yeah, you're the closest.
I think you have enough movement to get to the chest.
I don't actually. I can only move
Oh, you
to.
do.
You like next to it where the mole is.
Yeah, go to the mall. I think that will
Oh,
activate. I think.
Yeah,
find
this
out.
game might be a adjacent gets you the chests, whereas Gloomhaven was you had to be on top.
Suddenly, a pair of monstrous figures bound in through the tavern door, brandishing sharp spears and ready to attack.
Perfect spray! We'll take your food for our dinner and your bones as a gift for our queen.
Hokas, attacking us? Here? Why? How did they get through the gates? You are the guardians of the community here in Arden. It's time to step up and defend your village. I've given you a new skill card and unlocked your passive abilities to deal with the ogre threat. Check your personal device for more.
Okay, new skill card. And bulk keyword.
when you swap with another hero ally, they swap with you, the initiating character gains move 1 and creates a music note in a random adjacent hex. Max 2 times per round. Okay.
Oh,
All
interesting.
right.
I've got Art of Fire.
Should
When
I?
you move onto a fire square, take 0 damage and gain firepower, max 3. Deal +2 damage for each firepower that you have. When you attack, you create fire in a random hex adjacent to the target.
Okay. Here's hoping there's no friendly fire, but we'll find out soon. So
All
let's
right,
see.
Dave,
I'll
why
go-
don't you get this first?
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
So then I will attack 1 over.
First, you got to move 4 so you can like kind of maneuver yourself.
Yeah, so if I go up
Where do you-
here. Oh, interesting. So it is context based. So if I go up around,
Yeah.
I can either push him from right to left, or I can push him like this.
Maybe
Yeah,
pushing.
let's
Pushing.
push him.
Oh, you want?
And you can continue moving after you push.
I wonder if you can push them
Gotcha.
out of the restaurant.
Then I'll skip move. You can adjust your skip options, and now I'll attack by doing that.
When one of you attacks, like right now, you'll draw a card from your fate deck, which can give you bonuses or extra effects. Swipe up to see your result.
Ooh.
Plunk. And now he's provoked. And that is my
All
turn
right,
done.
so get that chest, Dave. Let's see what's in it.
Okay.
All right, you got 3
Money.
movement left.
Ooh, I can still move. Oh, I can
Yep, you
Yeah.
can
swap.
swap with him, go past him.
It's a difference. Oh yeah, if you doesn't your thing activate when you swap with
Does, yeah.
Butch?
I don't recall.
Ooh, okay. Because I swap. Oh, so I swapped twice. So that's how I got 2 notes out. Okay, and I
Yeah.
still got 2 more. What happens?
And if you don't want to move, yeah, I don't know why there's the cross swords to the below and to the left of me. But yeah, if you
He
don't want to,
generated that.
Do you want me to swap?
Okay,
Do you want me to swap with
He
you?
generated one when he swapped with the mole, and he generated another when he swapped with you. Yeah, you can swap with me if you want.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Because it's whenever someone swaps with me as well. It is not letting me do that. Why? There it is. Oh, it didn't. Oh, because you can only do it twice. I see. Per round. I got it.
Well, that's just a heal. That's what I'm gonna imagine it is.
I think so. Yeah, there's an attack over there.
Yeah, but I can't
Okay,
get
so
to it.
your card is a move, attack move. Interesting.
I do have move, attack, move. Okay, then. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, you don't have to move. You can always just skip the movement.
Ooh.
Come on,
That's
yes,
fun.
burn.
Weirdo.
Oh,
There he
Oh.
goes. Oh, and the fire behind him. Okay, so you got to be cognizant of that so you don't hit allies.
mm.
Gold.
Ah.
Unless you want to see what attack does.
Probably just up his attack power.
Do you want the attack power? You are the bruiser.
I'll take the attack power.
Okay. I'll take the gold.
No tickles.
Ouchies.
Okay, so we get to choose who goes next.
Uh,
1, 2.
Yeah. I want to try this.
Oh, you're gonna see if it hurts you?
No, it doesn't. I know it doesn't. So.
Oh.
So yeah, it gave you firepower, so you deal more damage. What happens if an ally walks through your fire?
Well, nice. Should I go? Or did you want to go?
Yeah, let's see what your attacks do. Because you'll definitely be able to kill this guy.
Oh yeah, go on the heart. Let's see what that does.
Yeah, heart and
That'll
then
probably
the
heal
fire.
you, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Okay.
heal you, and then your attack has a range of 3, which is perfect.
You could also switch with Butch-san and get another thing out, and then attack.
Right. Nice. Okay. And wait, can I switch again with you?
You could, but you can only have 2 out at a time, remember?
It's just 2 per round.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, okay. Also, for some reason, swapping did not count for movement.
Interesting.
Weird.
Maybe it's your special.
Yeah, like an ingrained ability for the bard. Who knows?
Alright, as long as you don't get a -2, I think you're fine.
Whew. Kevin's safe. You're proven reliable as ever, I'd say. That ogre business was definitely worrisome.
Sinclair looks relieved. But you hear panicked cries and shouts from outside. Get to the tavern's exit to see what's going on.
All right, I'll move to see what's going on. Let me do a dash. Swipe up. And then...
Why not pick up the attack on the way? Like if you went over and then... Yeah.
There it is. Okay, I am now strengthened. Look at me being all stoic. I refuse to wave.
Yeah. Mine's all like, did I do good?
Oh, on my phone, continue. Okay. I do like how the phone vibrates to let you know. It's like, hey, pay attention to me.
Also, the phone, like,
Yeah.
the selecting's actually been really smooth so far.
I was afraid with like the distance something would go wrong, but no, so far we're doing.
Head outside to see how you can help and find Arden, your village, your home, in shambles. Attacking ogres have been hard at work wrecking the bridge, and it seems they plan to finish it off. You'll have to extinguish their lava-hot explosives. To help you solve the problem, I've replaced your dash with a new skill card. You'll find it useful for moving things around.
Get rid of explosives and then hidden objective. Oh, interesting. On our phones, if we tap the character portrait, it gives you the stats of the monsters.
Yeah, we definitely want to
Like how
attack
much
that
gold we have.
the north ogre first.
Yep. And and you can take a look at like your passive abilities. So my passive abilities, every time I take damage, I do more damage. I'm assuming, Dave, your bard was like when you swap, you don't consume a move point.
Is our party full? We just started playing.
No, there would be. It's a 4-player game, so
Oh, okay.
in theory.
Yeah, I'm unsure about how this game would accommodate mid joins, but okay. So I have a card that actually allows for a throw. Maybe that's how I get rid of the explosive. Let me see here. Throw. Target adjacent character and force them to leap a number of hexes equal to this value. Okay, so throws for allies only. So I can fling y'all across the map if I wanted to. But what I think I should do, given the fact that there are 3 enemies ahead, I'll move forward, attack, and provoke as well.
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
So we go forward, and then I... One, two, three. Yeah, I'll go one more there.
Yeah, do that. I got an idea what I want to do next.
And then I shall attack.
Well, no, if you attack that one, it's going to give a power up, remember, to the bottom one? Or does it not matter?
Inflict provoke and gain a shield. I don't think it does, but we'll find out. And then I have, okay, 10 cards plus 1. Perfect.
Watch out.
It's the,
Monsters
yeah.
have passives too.
Yeah.
These spear-wielding
Oh,
ogres
that's what you mean.
Yep.
when an adjacent monster takes
That's why I was saying
damage.
we should attack the north one first, so it doesn't get the bonus for attack.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, I am closer, so hopefully that guy will prioritize me. I did not know that about the bonus. Or their passive. Now I know for next time.
I'm guessing bonus is stacked, so do we... Maybe I should just focus down the middle.
You should
Yeah,
also
'cause
stay
then that'll
out
be
of
the
range. I think.
shortest. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is a good place to be.
All right. Go for one of the 2 we've already damaged. I would say towards the very bottom one. Go for the very bottom.
You sure? It's going to give
If
a
things
buff.
go-
We should kill one of them.
Well, wait, I might be able to finish them both.
Okay.
If you take the bottom one.
Okay. Done. Ooh.
Alright, let's see. Why? Oh, is it? There we are. Okay. Ah, okay. So what? I don't get to pull a card. That sucks.
Oh, interesting.
I need to pull a card.
I'm interested to see what the fire in the ground does to allies. If that's something we should avoid or not.
I want some of that fire, so. Oh.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, good.
These monsters didn't act during the monster phase because they are idle. Idle monsters will skip their turn until they are attacked, or something else moves within 2 hexes of them.
Interesting. Well, that's definitely different.
I have an attack 5.
Whee!
Kaboom.
Nicely done.
Okay, good deal. I think I will.
There.
I'll go ahead and move the explosions off the bridge right now, and then DBcade, I'll let you take care of the last guy.
Let me give you a buff.
Oh, yeah, why don't you
okay.
Well,
fire,
before
see
you.
what that does.
Okay. Before you move, I was going to buff you. That's why it makes sense to always do that.
Okay, so moving through the fire looks like it will hurt you.
Yeah, it will. There's one. Should I move you?
Yeah, I mean, I need to do both explosives anyway.
Okay.
Then he could push the one to the north, couldn't he? Or
Should be
no,
able
you
to.
have that special ability. Oh, yeah.
There you go. You move one, I'll move the other.
Hey, we got an achievement.
Okay. So I have the option, target an adjacent character and force them to leap a number of hexes equal to this value. Yeah, I can force move. Unfortunately, I don't have any ranged attacks, so move to... Let me do this one. Then I will move. But if I just move here... Okay, so that's the only way it's going to let me do that. And then, would you like me to throw you? I can throw you.
Do it.
Slightly
Yeah, if you want
closer
to
to
throw
the
me on one
enemy.
of the defenses, I wouldn't hate that.
And then...
Wait, you can. What happens if you chose outside?
He would probably die.
Okay.
Yeah, bad things.
I can throw you to the fire, or I can throw you to the shield. I can throw you to the shield.
Shield, because I've already got max fire.
Roger that. Hork. And then I'll move.
And you could swap with me if you want. I don't know.
If you swap with me, there'll be a heart on the thing. You'll.
Oh yeah.
Right.
let's see.
Anytime you can swap with me, you. Unless I hit the limit already. Yeah, I hit the limit.
Yeah, you hit the limit already.
Okay.
Okay, so that's cool that your allies can do that as well.
Ooh.
Ooh, but because I was behind, or DBcade was behind you, you didn't get pushed. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. There's fire where you're standing there, Twilightmon, so I think I'll let you take care of this guy. Unless I go up one to the right.
Oh no. If let's see.
Oh, you can undo stuff. Nice.
That's
I think if you fling me, I can then meteor crash all 3 of the ones in the distance.
I can
I
also.
will do that.
I can also, if
Because
you
if you
want.
fling me onto the gold pile, then I am within 3.
Yeah.
I could deal. What is that?
A whole bunch.
I could deal an 8 damage.
That would be really cool. What were you going to say there, DBcade?
I can enchant someone. It says targeted character moves toward you, and create music notes. So I think I can enchant, if you want, I can pull one of them so that you don't aggro everybody. But it's up to you. I like the slam idea, too.
Yeah, I mean, his health is a bit low, but hopefully we can revive him if he goes down. All right, so I will go ahead and fling you there, Twilightmon.
Yeah, doing research.
1, 2. And then throw.
Throw back to the defense.
Okay, yep, there's the first target, and then I throw you to the defense. just chuck a friend. And then I'm curious to see how much damage I take if I were to move on fire, so I'll go ahead and eat this real quick, just for science.
For science.
2. Okay.
2 points. Okay.
Can you
so
push? Can you push the thing off? The ogre off? Yes, you can.
Holy!
Bye.
What were we doing hitting these guys?
Whoa! Wait. What?
That was 99 damage. I guess that's just
I'm just barely out of range. You need to be on the gold pile to do anything.
Dang.
Oh yeah. So it kills them faster, but then we don't get their gold.
Oh, well, this
Lesson learned.
Well, it was worth it to watch that 999 appear.
Yeah, it was. That was pretty funny.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't be able to take them all out because bonus only goes for attacks.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Well, then you want me to enchant one? And pull it
Yeah, I
toward
think
us?
that'd be a good idea.
I'll do some stuff after.
All right, you heard the man
Maybe
there,
like
Dave.
swap. You want to swap?
You want me to swap and then enchant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I'll swap with you.
Yep.
One more time. Then
And the further you move away from him, the more good your enchant is, because it has a range of 4. And it says targeted character. It doesn't have to be a friend.
Nope.
Oh, can it be an enemy?
It can.
See.
I'm trying to get to
Ooh.
the enemy.
There you go.
And can I take the shield or what?
Yeah, I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
Butch over here doing limit break by pushing people off a cliff.
All right. Let's see. Okay. All right.
50 gold.
Who do we want me to take care of?
The guy next to the explosion, so that you can push the explosion off the bridge later.
Okay. Big boom, big boom, big boom.
Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely healing for sure.
Ooh, no push. Oh, no, there was a push. Okay. That's a bad spot. Ooh, wait, they can get my pickups? Oh, but it doesn't use it. Okay, they just take it.
Yeah.
Oh, they throw it away, yeah. Okay, so I think bulwark needs to happen. So the Jabari's surrounded. We need Jabari to not be surrounded. I can push him and...
Well, I can also jump to one of the gold coins and then
True.
push the thing off.
Gotcha. I'd like to see what the enemy. Maybe my phone will tell me which enemy's coming up next. Which enemies? Ogre number 4. I don't know which one ogre number 4 is. M3. Yeah, I'm not sure what ogre number 4 is, but let's go here. All right, so go for your turn, and then I'll take my turn and deal some damage. And that fire should help protect you. Yep. Okay. Alrighty.
To the ledge.
What's the moment?
Move. All right, I'm going to push an enemy and then attack another enemy.
All right.
Okay, so then we activate this. And then I should have one movement left. Limit break.
I wonder if I.
Oh.
What
Go ahead.
happened? No, go.
Pushing him cost me a move, so I didn't actually have the movement to get to the guy. Oh. That makes sense. Pushing costs a move. Lesson learned.
So I can. I wonder
Your
if I can enchant them off the map. Because it says move towards you. So if I move south, I wonder if I could. I don't know if it would work though.
Yeah, that's something we might need to. With me being in the way, I think that's something we might need to experiment with in a different map. Though, even though they're enchanted, they still have basic self-preservation. I'd expect the pathfinding to just go around that hole.
Okay.
Okay. I was just reading your passive there, DBcade, and it says when initiating the character swap, that person gains one move. So if I swap with you there, DBcade, I would be able to gain additional move. Interesting.
And whoa.
Oh, sorry. That's my fault.
No misses yet, by the way.
Before we aggro these guys, I think I'll go to get a bit further.
Yeah. Just don't step on my fire. That's my fire. I want it.
Yeah, I got too much fur. I don't want to stinge myself. All right, that's my turn done.
The fact that we don't have a turn limit also is kind of nice right now.
Yeah. So Twilightmon, if you swap with him, you gain a move. So whoever is the initiator.
No, I didn't. It
you-
ended.
Because I used.
Oh, then I must have
already.
misread.
It's only
Huh.
twice per
looking.
round. It's only twice per round. You didn't misread it. It's only twice. I already swapped with you twice.
Gotcha. Because you had activated it twice already, so therefore he wouldn't gain any move. Okay. Okay.
Come on, big money. Yes. Oh, what? What?
It's a
What did I
Don't know
do?
what happened there.
randomly targets an additional monster
Oh.
adjacent to the primary target.
Jeez. You are the DPS.
Let's grab some money, I guess.
Oh,
No, I
that's
wouldn't.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, I think if one of us makes it to the end, it might.
We all have to be on there.
Yeah, one hero reaches an exit hex. If you look up the top left.
You're right. You're right. There it says there. Interesting.
So yeah, if
I'm
you want
okay
to
with
move down,
ending, yeah. Let's end it.
Level
Waving.
2.
As you near the far side of the bridge, you begin to feel strange energy emanating from the defeated ogres around you.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's no
Shit, they
bueno.
got my asthma from Inuyasha. I was kind of joking, but am I serious?
That arrow
That'd be pretty funny.
something to the bright shard. But before you have time to investigate it further. Sure, the pet bug who helps guard the village gets your attention in a panic, gesturing with her head towards Arden's gates. There must be more ogres outside. Chirp hurries to help other townsfolk find safety, leaving the gates to you.
What if there's we can unlock Chirp?
You rush to the gates and find two townsfolk surrounded by bigger and more dangerous ogres, some of whom wield bows. Be sure to check your mission guide to learn about the new monster types. I've also given you each a new skill card to help.
New skill cards. Oh, remove frightened. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at Oh, apparently there's a new mode on our phone called coordination mode.
Mine, it says sometimes in the game you'll be asked to name something. These names cannot be changed later. This location features a magic statue of an animal ancestor. What do you call these statues?
Oh, is that on your cell phone? Like it's giving you a quiz or something?
Yeah, it's on mine
It's
too.
telling you to name the statues.
Mine's
What do we
saying,
call them?
Interesting.
Mine's saying, "What's your name for ogres who wield bows?"
Ah,
Long shots, I'd say.
Bogers.
yeah, I like it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do bogers. Okay. Long shots.
Yeah, long shot.
All right, this collaboration mode is actually really useful because it'll tell you like the ogre name. So ogre 3, long shot 3. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I have an excellent card for. Wait,
I have a new skill called Beat Drop. Let's go.
Darn it! I won't be able to reach that guy. Shoot, I won't be able to reach all three. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think that'll work for me. So I'll go first and whirlwind these guys. Actually, I should have gone through Tickles to get a note on the ground, but oh well. Confirm attack. And now they have Expose. They take more damage.
All right, let me do
I got a new card.
2, 3. Leap 3. I'm guessing you have to do things in order, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Fine. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, straight line nonsense. Yep, this is... So far, this is just a much better version of Gloomhaven, and I'm digging it. Yeah, my phone did not give me any ability to rename anything. That's interesting.
Maybe there just wasn't enough to rename.
Could
Oh
be.
no!
That's fine.
Well, it seems like a streamlined Gloomhaven. Not like better, but definitely it's different.
There's more to it, which I really like.
Well, it seems like they're really caring about like interactions between characters more than Gloomhaven, where
That is
we could
true.
make a team and our characters would not interact with each other's stuff at all.
Yeah, we were all our own mountain and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you had a leap ability. That was kind of cool.
Don't move through the fire. That's my fire.
Okay.
Oh, so your buffs get rid of my fire. Boo.
Interesting.
Solid.
I thought I saw that last time, but
What did it pick up?
Well, hey, I'm a great tank. I don't
Pick up
even
some
take
gold.
damage.
Dang.
The ogres can pick up gold. Ugh.
Evelyn and Zahao, the two townsfolk stuck out here, are frightened. They'll skip their turns until you interact with them. After that, they'll flee towards the gates at the end of the round. Keep them safe until they escape.
all right.
So I can kill, for example, in collaborative mode. Oh, never mind. You got it.
I thought, oh, because he had shield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine would have been able to do enough damage to finish him off.
I was trying to head towards the town folk, so that's fine.
I will.
You can still finish them off. Like I didn't move them.
Tickles. Yeah, Tickles, I'll let you move towards the other townsfolk while I finish off these two guys in front of me.
Okay, I've got a little note on my phone. I'm not sure if you guys have it.
I do not.
You notice the destroyed caravan is from the Brightstone mines. Zihao and Evelyn must have been receiving.
Food for
Whoop.
trading. They attacked our caravan as we were
Oops.
headed toward the gates.
Must have been receiving a shipment of Brightstone from their smithy and workshop when they were attacked.
Okay, and I guess that happened, that pop-up happened because you contextually, like, were next to it. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll do this move and then attack real quick. 2, 3.
Ooh. This might finish it. Yep. Oh, -1. Still a lot.
Now it's out of my hand, thankfully.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Roar.
How come it didn't push you? That's weird.
Interesting.
Oh, Bright Shard's blessings.
The NPC activated my the movability and proc the
Yep.
extra
Which
note,
is,
music
it was
note.
really cool that the NPC was able to get that extra move off you, so that's useful. Okay, so right now those enemies are idle. They ain't gonna do nothing.
All right, I think I'm gonna swap up what we're gonna do because we've got optional to interact with that effigy down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the effigy interact to heal 6 health. A hero or ally within range 3 can be used once per mission. Interesting.
Is effigy also a bear? I can't see well.
Looks like it, yeah.
2 bears.
Just a bear statue.
Big money. Oh man.
I'll move to that NPC over there.
Well,
Really?
that'll trigger the enemy. Still got the chest and the. I feel like we
Oh,
should
I see what you're saying.
kill the enemies before we deal. The last guy, if he's just
Really?
gonna stand there.
I can snipe.
Yeah.
I can snipe one of the enemies up top.
Yeah, go ahead and snipe.
It's max 2 that you can pick up. Is that what it is?
Don't think so. I can, as long as you have the movement for them, I think you can pick up all of them.
Oh.
Yeah. Like if you did one south first, you could pick up all 3 of the attacks. Then up, yeah.
Yep, and that'll put you still within range.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, and it triggers both of them. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. All right, so it's my turn. Unfortunately, I do a move then attack, which is really unfortunate. Target adjacent character, force them to leap a number of hexes equal to their value. They fire. Let me do this. I'm going to do an experiment. So first things first.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna throw them on the
Can't-
fire?
That is correct. So I'm going to skip my first movement. Then I'm going to throw that guy onto this fire.
Not my beautiful fire.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're learning. We're learning and burning. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Not see how. I think see how's an
Yeah, I
armadillo.
Woof.
Waddle, 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 stab. Tip, if you ever want to restart a mission, you can do so by using your personal device. Oh, okay. So if we ever wanted to restart. And then you're next to the statue, so you can activate it for health.
Hmm.
And I think interacting costs a movement. I'm not sure.
I think so too. Yeah, it definitely does.
interacting costs a movement. So.
I mean, do I need to heal those? A question. Like we're pretty
You're safe.
far along.
But you might as well
Yeah.
activate
Maybe.
just to get the optional mission.
When interacting with one of these magical shrines, you can heal someone within 3 hexes. They can only be used once, but on this first one, I'll give you an extra use.
Wait, how generous, Miss Narrator Lady.
Okay.
Oh, the reason it's giving you a choice is because you can heal allies within, I think, 3 range.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
what
was
gave
just
you that.
seeing if it was giving me the option, like, if it was only allies, because I was like, why can't I target anything? It wouldn't let. It was already targeting myself, so I couldn't target myself.
You guys got all amazing cards.
So do you.
And then, yeah, activate the chest. There we go.
Whoa, 75.
Perfect. And my
Nice.
turn.
Pickles is rich. I thought you were going to throw it on the fire for a second.
I need to interact with him. That makes him unafraid.
I'm sorry. I put you in danger. I didn't mean to. Thank you for coming to help me.
And
Now
then,
toss him.
Yep, toss him. Towards the exit. And then I think I'll move... here we go. I shall be a bulwark between the NPC and the enemy.
Yeah, because the target's closest, right?
Generally, yeah. Oh, they pick up gold on their way out. You gotta be. That's pretty funny. All right, Tickles, if you want to finish that that ogre off.
I don't think
Just
I'll be
in
able
case
to.
before,
Oh, okay, yeah.
pick up some gold.
If you do that, it has a chance to burn the, it will burn the other gold when you leap. Because it's create 3 fires and random 3 adjacent hexes.
Interesting.
Again, we'll do some tests.
Okay.
So you picked up the
What
gold.
would, I guess, oh, I see, because you got lucky. It just didn't create it in that one spot again.
Well, I think the order of operations for that one was he picked up the gold and then creates fire in... Or maybe the game just won't make fire where gold is, kind of like Gloomhaven.
Well, there's
I
4
should've
random
created 3
choices.
fires. 2 fires next to me, so
I get
can't
Gotcha.
create fire on gold because that would, I think, break some portion of the game.
Who knows?
Yeah, so kind of like Gloomhaven, if there's gold on the ground, it's like not even summons would get made.
Yeah.
All right, Tickles, kill that guy.
I also like how you can like partial move and then finish your movement. Because in Gloomhaven, I remember that gave us some headaches.
Yeah, that's why I think that this game is, as of right now, better than Gloomhaven because the quality of life is right up there. All right, I'm gonna have to go through some fire and flames over here.
Yeah, Dragon Force that.
All right, here we go. Hit him once, confirm. And as long as there's no miss, we're good. Nice, he's gonna move off, and that is that.
I'm safe. Oh, thank you for helping me. I'm so sorry I got in the way.
Victory. I shall stare at you without moving.
Where's more enemies? I need to burn.
Gosh,
That was scary. Oh, they stole the tools from my smithy. How will I make weapons to defend us? Oh, the ogres are retreating. Let's get to the temple. I'm sure the Grove Tender will want to help with your injuries.
I don't know what kind of bird Evelyn is, but I wasn't expecting that voice.
A puffin.
It's like a puffin, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, a puffin. Several different types of puffins, and they all live on the South Pole.
With the ogre threat dealt with, at least temporarily, you make your way to the Life Tree to find the Grove Tender. She's the leader of the town, and your boss.
Ooh. What's the turtle from Kung Fu Panda? Remind me of that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oogway.
Oogway, yeah.
I had to think a bit because my brain was just like stuck on Samurai Pizza Cats for a second.
In all my time caring for the Life Tree, it has never dropped a seed. This is an omen. Shadowed times are coming, I'm afraid. Our tree's magic is rare and protects all of Arden. The seed is the same. Yes. I think you must take the life seed. Tell no one. Promise me you'll protect it from the ogres and help Arden recover before they strike again.
Rebuilding Arden.
Is in a sad state of disrepair. Sunderfolk are shaken, and damages to the town have closed most shops. The community clearly needs your support. You can help townsfolk recover from the ogre attacks by completing missions, which you can select at the gates. But before you explore town and head out on a new mission, you've earned a level up. Complete your level up on your personal device.
Hooray!
I like how the narrator uses nondescript language like personal device instead of cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay, leveling up. Leading to missions will reward you with a level up. During a level up, you gain new fate cards, skill cards, and benefits. Everyone must finishing leveling up their hero before you can continue. Okay, continue. Oh, so I'm not choosing these fate cards. I'm gaining them all. Okay.
Wow, so we're gaining a -1.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I mean, I understand it for this just because, like, I'm sure they didn't want to put that in our starting deck.
Yeah. You gain new fate cards. Check out your new fate cards.
If they add it every time, I will be very upset.
Ooh, you can edit your deck.
Fate decks are comprised of 10 cards, 3 positive, 3 negative, 4 neutral. You can change around what cards you have in your deck by selecting the check mark next to a card. Yeah, editing is nice.
Oh, that's why because we can get rid of the -2 and put in a -1 instead. Oh.
So it was actually an upgrade, not a downgrade.
That's a new
Yeah.
difference.
It's forcing the miss in there, though. So
Is it?
okay, so get rid of the
Mine
-2.
doesn't have a miss.
That's because
Neither
it's
does
not
mine.
showing, because it's not showing us the ability. It's not showing us the miss card because it doesn't want to give us the ability to remove the miss card.
Okay.
No effect, no effect, no effect. Oh, here we go. Inflict weak and gain shield. That's get rid of the no effect. +1 gain strength. This is neat. Yep. Just like Gloomhaven, you can futz around with your attack modifier deck. This is cool.
Same with your deck.
Oh, but each subsection has its own requirements. Interesting. What's that?
I said same with your deck. You can change your actual cards in your deck too. Yeah, I mean the system's pretty great. I like it.
Okay, so that's the Fate deck done. Now let's see what's in my regular deck.
Haven't earned any new cards for that, it looks like.
Yeah, neither have I. And then what's in my inventory? I have 57 gold. go back.
Oh, what's that walking? What's the creature?
I think that's one of the puffins.
It's a puffin.
Purchase new. Okay, so we're at the temple. Take the opportunity to explore on your own. Purchase new gear, customize your build, and speak with Sunderfolk. Tap locations and learn what they do. Befriend townsfolk. Okay. Limited to 3 conversations. Interesting.
The market is a location with shops where you can purchase trinkets with gold. In the future, you'll be able to unlock new shops through town upgrade system and new shop inventory by progressing through the game.
Okay, so this is the bridge that we went over. Smithy's closed, temple. The different buildings have different townsfolk. I'm going to go to the bug pens. And I'm going to talk to Bramble, because it looks like Bramble was going to give us a thing, because he had a chest over his head. I'm okay. So it's interesting that even though I'm talking with a person, none of you are seeing this on your screen.
Yeah.
My turn to check on you. So I guess this would incentivize like collaboration and people talking to each other. So I'm talking to the beekeeper, telling him I'm okay. Oh, and I'm telling him my history now. Wait. Darn it. I miss... So essentially, he just asked about my background. I told him I was a wandering novelist.
Lucky.
My turn to look out for you. Interesting. I'll keep those bees safe for a while. You keep Arden safe. Deal. All right. So I have consumed 1 talk charge, it looks like.
All right, I checked out the market, and it looks like there's 2 different types of currencies in the game. We've got gold, and then we've got like heart gems or something like that. It looks like.
Yep.
We don't have any heart
Gotcha.
gems yet, so we can't spend that.
It says you get them from talking.
Okay, so the heart gems would represent like the affinity or affection that townsfolk has for you, and then they give you something for free or whatever. So we're at the market. There's several sub-locations within the market I've noticed.
Okay.
So if I can go to the temple. Level up complete. So the temple's where you level up. Post office. Send gifts and gold to your fellow heroes.
He gives me a nickname. I got to figure out what my nickname is.
The post office, we can actually give each other items and stuff. So if like one of y'all picked up like all the gold and you feel guilty about it, you can send it to us here.
Nice.
So add a message. Oh, we can actually literally type in stuff.
That's my brother called me. Shoot. I know. Pyro, you're alive. I guess I lost my bet.
Okay. Jabari received mail from Butch. Okay, so you can't just send a message. You have to send a message with something. So I gave you 1 gold just to complete the sending. Okay, so that's how the post office works. Gates have 3 available missions.
If we go to the gates, would that end what we're doing right now?
Not necessarily, because when I go to the gate, because I'm at the gates now, if I were to select a mission, I think that might do it. Oh, and there's different types of missions. There's explore missions, puzzle missions. Interesting. The bridge. At the bridge, you can check a character's affinity towards you. Each time you talk to townsfolk, you'll gain affinity. When you have filled an entire heart, you'll unlock a special conversation marked with a gift icon that gives you rewards. Okay, so if you go to the bridge, you can see how much people in the village like you. So the people we rescued, Zahao and Evelyn, we have half a heart with them. Okay, that's why me talking to that guy didn't cost a conversation point, because he was giving me a gift. So when you've gained enough affinity with town folks to fill an affinity heart, you'll earn a free reward conversation. So that's why it didn't cost me anything. So,
All right,
What's it-
I just talked with my deadbeat brother, and apparently, he's like, he gave me some cash to hold on to so that he can't pay the people that he owes money in a bet for. This seems like a terrible idea.
it does seem like a terrible idea. So that's interesting that you have somebody else to talk to that gives you like a free conversation point. So Bramble the Otter is apparently a relative. You had your own separate relative. Be interesting to see what DBcade's relative is. I'm going to go ahead and spend a conversation point. Location is under repair and currently locked. Continue progressing through the mission until repairs are complete. Can I talk to the person there? So I'm talking to the person we rescued. It's the one that said sorry a whole bunch. Just telling us how they got ambushed. My blacksmith will lose profits because of that. I'm never leaving town again. You're just saying that. Calm down. I'm sorry. Okay. There was a conversation's point spent. Essentially just making Evelyn like us more.
I said something to Chirp that I don't think Chirp liked.
Oh no.
Sorry. I said Chirp, you did well, and then it said chirp, 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 chirp. And then it said Chirp left.
Yeah, that was probably an offensive thing you said in Chirp's language.
Has anyone gone to the tavern yet, or no?
The tavern. Tavern is closed, but there is a character you can
No,
speak, I guess,
I can talk to
outside.
her. That's what I'm thinking. So I was gonna go talk to her. If no one else does.
Yeah, go ahead and talk to the tavern. The mole at the tavern. I guess that would be a downside of us playing, geographically apart, because then we can't show each other our phones and be like, hey, look, this is what the mole is saying. Yep, there's the bridge. It teaches you about affinity.
Oh yeah. Chirp's affinity. I guess Chirp's affinity did go up. Okay. Did anyone else talk to Chirp?
I'll talk to Chirp now. I'll spend a conversation point.
Who's Chirp?
He's at the gates. I'm talking to Chirp now.
Yeah.
Chirp, chirp. He's saying more chirping.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that he did good.
No, that's what I don't say that. He got upset.
Ah, crap.
He got chirpy with me.
Darn it.
Which one is Chirp?
Chirp is
I
Chirp.
don't think that I have the same. No, I don't think I have
Chirp.
the same thing. I've got like this frog-looking thing and this weird
Oh,
bug-looking guy.
because I think both DBcade and myself talked to Chirp, I think it took Chirp off the table for you to talk to.
It said Chirp left for me, and then all the circles disappeared. Because you can only
Yeah.
talk to 3 people, so I talked to Evelyn,
Yeah, like collectively we have.
Chirp,
Oh.
and Treek.
Oh, we don't share conversation points. Interesting.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
That's why it's not sharing on the screen what the people are saying when we talk to them, because this is all private. Interesting.
Oh, I talked to the smithy once, and I must have done something right because now he's got a present above his head for me.
Yeah, if you talk to them and say the right thing, you can
Mm-hmm.
make their affinity meter go up enough to get you a heart. And once you get that heart, then they go into I'm going to give you something mode.
Yeah.
And in that mode, you'll get something, and that's a free conversation that doesn't cost a conversation point.
I got gold from Treek.
Okay, so I used all my conversation points. Oh, interesting. So one of the people that I talked to, they're like, thanks for checking in on me. Meet me at this location and talk to me again, and I'll give you something. Well, I had spent my last conversation point doing that. So it appears that certain townsfolk require 2 conversation points to like move that along, because you have to talk to them once, they move, you go where they are, and then talk to them again. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye out for.
Maybe, because I just got the item from talking to them a second time, and it did not take up a conversation point.
Yeah, because talking to people when they have that item icon over their head, that's a free conversation that does not cost a point.
I think I'm going to talk to Master Oogway for my last conversation.
Do it.
Let's see what they say. So I don't have any hearts, so I can't buy anything at the market. That's the Goodwill Gallery. Goodwill Gallery requires heart currency, whereas the market requires coin currency. Hey, I got mail. Woo. You've got mail. Ooh,
I get 72
DBcade.
more gold, I can get the lady bag.
Nice. DBcade for you, if you check out the market, there's a thing called Heartwood Whistle. Create 1 healing music and a random hex within range.
I saw that. I don't know how that stuff works though. Like if it just procs every round, or
if it's a one-time use, I don't know.
Use. So
It's a one-time use.
I'm gonna hold my coins.
Oh no! Wait, you know what I think it is? Looking at the picture on your phone, each of them have a different number of pips underneath it.
I see that.
So that probably either is a cooldown or the amount of uses per battle.
You're right. And you know how like potions in Gloomhaven, they were automatically refilled after every battle? Maybe something like that happens here with these trinkets.
What are we thinking? One more and then we'll call it, or are we good now?
I'm totally down to play more. Let's see.
I'd say one more, and then I gotta call it because I have not walked JoJo. And
That's what I was saying. Like,
All right, moving to the gates.
all right, we got 3 different side missions. Whoop.
Yep, you selected one.
Before you leave,
I didn't think I did.
there's one more thing I should send you with. Some items can be infused with brightstone magic. Or if you're to do your work, defend.
I was just trying to go look at it. I didn't mean to choose it.
You'll need these.
Align your adventure. Equipping
Oh no, it was
items.
okay.
oh, we have a trinket.
Okay. We got a healing dew trinket for free.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah, especially for the squishier characters. Okay.
Right, so okay, so I did not tap
Gotcha.
a thing.
Oh,
It just was like, oh, before you go. So we got stolen goods, which I think if we could do that one. Got smuggler's run. Or we've got beetle rustlers.
Oh, and this mission will reward us with gold, a trinket called Tangle Root, and an affinity increase with Evelyn the Puffin. Evelyn the Puffin. Excuse me. Evelyn the Puffin.
The smuggler's
leaning
run gives us a lava rock chunk.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, strengthen.
Gives us
Okay.
one.
feathered fetchling. Push 1. 60 gold. Affinity increase.
I'm leaning
Anything's
towards
fine.
stolen goods. I like this one.
Tangle roots. Oh, create range 3. Create 1 vine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sure, we can do this one. I'm sure this is like Gloomhaven, where we'll be able to do all of them.
For helping when those ogres attacked. This bandolier would have been expensive to replace if they'd stolen it. Though I'm afraid some of my other coats weren't so lucky. Can you help me get them back? My supplies are worth their weight in gold twice over. And I swear on the life tree, I'll use them to help us fight back the ogres.
Don't think I've ever seen a puffin before.
It was really funny when I lived in Alaska. Hold on a second. My wife just texted me. Hold on.
So, you found the door and the guard with the key, but skeletons block your way to both. Something's wrong here. Get Evelyn's goods and get out.
Why does this thing have 1 health?
Interesting.
That's...
I don't know.
That seems...
Select your trinket below to learn more. Only be used once per mission, according to your trinket. Activating your trinket will allow you to immediately take an action listed on the trinket.
Okay.
They can only be used once per mission. Okay, so I think the pips is not times of use in a mission, there, Twilightmon. I think it's just like rarity or how good it is. Yeah, so these trinkets can be used once per battle. I don't know if they refill automatically like in Gloomhaven, but we'll find out. Because mine is a healing dew. When I get damaged, I'll crack it open. And then this collaborative mode allows us to, move around the map. What's this guy say? This guy targets a hero allies. Attack range. And what's that do up there? Key carrier. When this character is defeated, heroes may interact with the locked door. Oh, interesting. So this bombard way to the left is a key carrier. I'm thinking like one of these doors over here.
This thing in front is a reconstruct. It says transform in 1 round. You're reading the same thing, right?
Yes, I am. Transform state objects defeated and replaced by a new object created in the same hex. So apparently if we don't kill this thing fast enough, it becomes a more powerful... Yep. Jabari renamed key carrier to Lockward. Yeah, I'm not seeing where you guys can rename stuff. That's wild.
Alright, I'm gonna try something then. Did you want to get that fire, by the way, up top, or are you gonna go south? Which one?
I can do either one. Like, I know you guys can't move through fire like I can.
No.
Collaborative mode, so I can see what this guy is and what his pips are. What are his things? I don't know what his pips are. Let's see here. We'll leave the idle enemies down below. We'll leave them alone. So yeah, collect that fire if you can, and we'll go up top.
I was gonna just... You don't want to go down?
Oh, there's a chest down here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, down we go then.
Because I'll just do this to get rid of that one thing.
Yeah, I was gonna do something similar, so that works.
Or I could do here,
Yeah, that's good.
right?
Yeah, that works.
Oh!
Yep, the push. You pushed him through the fire. And that guy left a thing on the ground. Let's see, collaborative mode. What does that do? Loot. Move onto its hex to pick it up. Okay.
Don't forget to move through me, by the way. Or swap with me. You move. To get your extra move. The shambling...
Do you want me to get rid of the fire?
Oh,
Is that what's going on?
it says something. The shambling bones jostle and sway like a marionette, puppeted by the sharp purple stone glowing from its back. Defeat it once likely won't be enough. Okay.
Oh, no.
Huh.
Yep, that gives you another move. Excellent.
I'll leave that down there in case we need the heart for something.
Roger.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Oh, I get another 2 moves.
And you have haste, so I think you can actually move 3 times if you want. Yeah, you
No,
can.
it says move 2 of 2 is what I'm saying.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, no, maybe this is from the ability card. No? No.
Yeah, so this basic
That's
card has
fine.
you move, attack, move. Interesting.
Yeah, okay.
That's weird. Because you had haste, and I thought... Is the base ability card a 1 move at the bottom?
Let me see.
Yeah, if I look at your
Yes,
character...
it's 1 move, so it gave me an extra move.
Gotcha, that's how it works. All right, hell yeah, we're learning. Okay, so I've got that one. I can move to 1. I can't get close to anyone to throw them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still not enough. I think I'll just do... What I can do there, DBcade, is I can throw you over the fire on the next round if you want. Or do you want to come down here and we focus our fire? Twilightmon is.
I was gonna just go down first, unless you want to take care of those 2 enemies at top. I don't know what this hidden objective is. It looks like we can interact with the gates too. I just realized that.
Yeah, we have to kill the keykeeper
I think we need to
first, though.
Okay.
The Lock Warden, I renamed him. He's a Lock Warden now.
Oh, you named him.
Warden.
Yeah, give me the option. It's like, what do you want
Is
to
it-
rename the key player? I'm like, Lock Warden. That sounds cooler.
Now, was that like a pop-up on your screen?
Yeah, it was on pop-up on my phone.
That's interesting. Maybe because you're like the game host that it allows you to rename stuff.
No, because David got to rename something.
Yeah, I did. I renamed something in the town too.
Same. Well, it's like, what does your brother call you? And I'm like, Pyro. He calls me Pyro.
Oh, mine was completely different. Like, what do you want to name the path between this and this?
When you defeat a skeleton, they'll survive as a bone pile. Careful. If you let the bones sit too long, they'll magically reconstitute and join the battle again.
Oh, okay.
This dark fog blocks vision, movement, and attacks. Clear it by moving nearby.
Where's the dark fog?
The dark
Here.
fog is... Well, that's one of them, but you see past this gate here?
Oh, yeah, I
There's
didn't
dark
notice
fog
that
down
gate.
here. I think that's what they mean. Alrighty. I'm going to do my attack 5. Yeah, that's really good. Let me do this one, if you don't mind.
Alright.
So
Grr.
let me do the math here real quick. So 1, 2, swap with you. That gets me an extra move. Creates a thing. 1, back. I'm going to play it safe just for now. Just move 1.
I didn't even see when you
Move
took
2.
the damage.
And skip movement. And then fate card draw. Inflict weak. That's good. And then end turn. Perfect. That's my turn done. I do notice 3 green hearts in the top right-hand corner. I'm not sure what that's for. Let me see if the phone has something to say about that.
Think of the farther one? Yeah.
It's up to you. I think so, because remember, if we knock one of them out, they'll become bones. So I think if we leave it at the end of the round, then they'll come back. So we have to be careful when we defeat them. It's my guess.
Ooh. Okay. And then I can interact with this door. What do we think?
Give it
Interact
a
with it,
try.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yep. Oh, okay.
There's another bones and effigy. I can take care of that.
Interesting. Yeah, I could have sworn that the keykeeper, whatever you named him, had to be defeated
Well, I think
first.
it's the middle one. Like that has. a
Oh, I
lock
see
on
the
it.
lock. Yeah, I see it now. All right.
I would say attack the one to the north view. Let's see what.
Why?
I want to see if they
it's
like.
gonna revive.
I want to see if they come back at the beginning of the next round. I think we have time. I don't. I'm gonna.
Yeah, this would be a good experiment to see when they come back to life. We've got the health and time for
I
it.
can't undo though.
All right,
you
then go
can't?
for it.
No.
Oh well, a little lesson learned.
Oh, you can use a trinket at the end of the turn also. Fun fact. Hi. Thanks, Naomi-san.
Yeah.
This game's actually really
Yay.
cool.
Four. Okay, so Twilightmon is there. That guy's got a shield. I'll attack the weaker guy first, and then... Oh, man. Let's see. What happens if I do this? No, I don't have a jump or anything like that. Okay, go back. Two. Okay, that'll work. So I'll heal. Then I'll move back and attack. Bonk.
Nice.
And that's my turn done. And you two can finish off those guys.
You want to go first?
You can go first.
Are you sure? Okay. Is this a healing thing?
Yeah.
So if you go, if you go for the satchel first, then the gold, then the healing, you can actually heal Twilightmon.
Oh yeah, because I'm within 3.
Yep. So if you do that route,
Oh.
you'll gather everything and heal Twilightmon. Now you give him the choice to heal anybody you want. You move the. I'm full health. I don't need it.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Now go after the 6.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Yeah, it sucks that you can't back out of the selecting fate cards.
yeah, I should have just see what happens if the bone appears and all that. So. You're not gonna open the door?
I can't open the door. It's locked.
No, I saw an option. Oh, maybe that one is, I guess.
Yeah, up there is locked.
Oh, so the ones at the top are not.
Interesting. He went for me.
Because you're
He was
closest,
equidistant
right?
from everyone.
Oh, that's true.
What I'll go ahead and do is I'll do a bunch of
I'll do a
movements.
simple one. So I'll just do mine real quick.
Okay.
Since I can interact with fire and not be hurt.
That's true. Alrighty, so I will do this one here. Oh, back up. Cool beans. I'll rough them up. Actually, I'll do this to give you a clearer. As long as I don't miss, we're golden.
You want me to leave the bones this time? And see what happens?
In the spirit of experimentation, I am curious to see what happens. So yeah, I can leave the bones. I'll just keep whacking away at him if he comes back up.
Yeah, because I feel like we'd have a full round. I don't feel like it'd be
that instantaneous, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that'd be way too unforgiving for the game.
And creating notes for everybody. Heck yeah.
No. I'm gonna move here so you can reach the fire.
Oh, good thinking. Yeah, that's good positioning right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once you're finished not consuming your trinket, then it'll be a new round, and we'll see what happens to that pile of bones on the floor. Monster phase. Yep, they reconstruct.
No, not
Oh,
yet.
wait.
It's
Ooh, rustling. Okay, so they have multiple stages.
all right. So that's good to know. So you can kill that now.
Yep, so I just want to see what that says here. Transform in one round. Okay, so yeah, so they do give us a nice buffer. All right.
I'm gonna say we leave the ones in the purple alone for one round, because
Yep.
if we do that, then I can kill 2 of them in one go. All right. All right, I'm gonna kill those 2 next round.
Most excellent.
Should I go first?
You still haven't done your thing this round, so you still have to do yours.
Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to enchant him. Interesting.
Yeah, just don't put me in the purple.
Yeah, if you go left 1 hex, I don't think that'll move him to purple.
I'm gonna. Did we create anything?
Oh yeah, entice him to the fire. Very nice.
Well, I won't be able to kill them both if you do that, but alright.
Huh, interesting. It aggroed the one behind.
It did.
Yeah.
Even though didn't attack it. I just made it walk into fire.
Yeah, well, now we know.
Pushing doesn't matter, so I'll just move back.
Yeah, if you were to push him, you'd push him into that music on the ground.
Yeah. The bard is learning.
Confirm you don't want to use your trinket, DB.
Oh, my bad.
There we go. Okay, good. That's where I want you.
You moved back to exactly where you wanted it.
That's so weird that he moved back.
Well, he's an archer.
Oh, you missed your fire.
I don't need the fire. I've already got 3.
Oh, you're maxed, yeah.
Boom.
As long as it's not a miss. Alright, I can receive the stolen goods next time.
Dangerous place where new monsters can join the fray at any time.
Oh, don't say that.
Reinforcements will keep spawning until you complete the objective.
Yeah, and there's the spawn portal to the left. So those 2 chests up there, I think they're just going to get us like gold and like I don't know what's in there, but tell you what, I will do. Actually, I was going to say, yeah, you do that. DB, I'll go before you because I have an idea.
Yep.
An idea so smart your head would explode if you only began to know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. Okay.
So giving you an extra movement, and then I'll move as well.
Oh, I thought you were
And so we'll let Twilightmon essentially open those areas. You and Twilightmon can open those areas, and I'll just keep the skeletons at bay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, because Twilightmon already went. If you can jump over that fire and land on the satchel on the ground next to Twilightmon, that's probably your best best bet. Feathered fletching, interesting.
I wonder if
Yep. Get that gold and then move back, yeah. Or move to armor. Oh, I was saying you and Twilightmon can take care of the guys up
Oh,
north.
it jumped over me. Interesting.
Oh, you were trying to block?
Yeah, I
kinda
wanted
knew
to
that
see
would
if you
happen.
could block the remember, because like in Gloomhaven you can like do the weird like having the gold in the ground that blocks the entrance for spawning. If I remember right.
Yeah, they're a little bit. Oh, I can push them. Yeah, they're a little bit more mindful in this game, so I can push, but I'm not going to because I just want to straight up Hulk smash. Darn it. He is provoked, so he will only attack me, and I have 6 shield. Holy cow. All right. The 2 of y'all can eliminate those guys up north, open those cages. I've got this portal on lockdown.
Alright.
I still haven't yet been able to activate my rage. I can only do that when I'm actually damaged.
First, and then you'll move through me.
Either or. Anyone.
Yeah, we do that, and then I can make some musical notes for you.
Oh, that push that you do when you land also affects allies, but it did not affect Twilightmon because he was up against the wall. Interesting.
Should I aggro? Or does it not matter?
Yeah, aggro and open the gate for sure. Because they're aggroed, but they cannot act until the next round.
Now you can. I haven't used any moves, so you can steal my move if you want.
Roger that. Okay, so the monster phase always happens at the beginning of a round. Owie. Ooh, very nice. Skeletons provoked. Okay, all my shields gone. Goody gumdrops. All right, if you guys want to go first, I'll take care of the skeleton last.
Unfortunately, they're not lined up, so I can't do the big attack.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a bit
Do
unfortunate.
do you want me to push then?
If you could push this one here,
Yeah, I think I can.
then that would work. That also works.
Yeah, that works great.
That. Great.
Ah, ha, ha. So yeah, if there's fire there, you won't create a note on the ground. Yeah, and you hold on to that strengthening until you use it. So if you don't like attack for 3 whole rounds, you'd still be strengthened until you use it. So picking up notes is always good.
Do your thing.
All right.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yep, that's good positioning. Darn.
Too far away.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what you gonna do?
Come on, +1. All right.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, so the
I'm
shield,
glad the notes stay on the map forever.
the shields persist until you get hit, basically.
That is correct.
That's
Shields persist until I get
Kind
hit.
of broken. Because if like nothing aggroes you, you could technically just like give yourself a ridiculous like first stack.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last round. I had 6 shields because the whole time I was fighting, I was just collecting shields and never taking damage. Oh, he's healing, you son of a... But he's no longer provoked, and I had an ability that I haven't seen proc yet. Protector's Fury. When you take damage, gain rage for 1 round. When you have rage, deal +2 damage and take 1 less. Oh, so I am rage right now. That's what the icon next to my health means. Okay.
Nice. Oh, and you lit a fire.
And a chest. Oh, chest and an enemy. And now you have the movement to open that chest. Damn. Rolling in the money.
Should I attack it or attack the bones?
Depends on what Jabari can do next round.
I could take out the bones next round. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Plus 0. Yeah, it's surprising that the system is like really smooth. Like there hasn't been a hit about, like, aside from, like, you know, not being able to, like, go back once you select the enemy. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, the quality of life in this game is really wonderful. That's right. Miss me with that weak stuff. Here, I got an idea. I'll do this first, and then you guys go. So I'll do that. I can push him. So pushing does take a movement to do. Actually, no. I'll skip move, go here. Arm attack. They're all weakened, so they're going to take Mondo damage.
There we go.
Gain strength. Good deal. Once I eliminate these skeletons on the ground, I'll just head for the locked door. You guys mop up where you're going, and we'll get this mission done in no time.
All right.
All right, DB, your turn.
There's a lot of fire near me, so. Just gonna attack.
You are surrounded by fire.
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll go next.
Yep. I'm on my way to the door.
Twilightmon, is your max fire stat pickup 3?
At the moment, yes. I'm imagining it might go up later. I don't know.
All right, DB, you're going to have to hop your way out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go down.
Or you can get the gold later.
Oh, true. Just stay up here.
That is very true, yeah.
I also like that it doesn't end your turn if you don't like move to the right space.
Yeah.
That was a big thing in Gloomhaven, where it's like, no, I didn't want it. I wanted to go this spot. And this one,
That's what I was saying. Like, you can space by space, like, tell where you want to go.
Alrighty, Twilightmon, if you want to open that door.
I have more movement. I'll do it next round. I'll be just out of range for it.
Roger that.
I'll set myself up this round. And that way I'll have a big massive attack ready if there's a guy behind the door.
And DB, if you want to jump your way south.
Okay. No.
Oh, this might bring me down, actually.
Really?
Oh, good.
Not when you got that sway. And don't forget, you still have a healing, too, right?
You're absolutely right.
Boom. Headshot.
Oh, you can't move on top of the bones. Interesting.
If you move down, I can move through you. Oh, well, I can do it.
All right,
this way.
DB, see if you can defeat that. Because I think the moment we open the chest, the mission's over, and I won't have to keep holding these guys back.
I can't, unfortunately. Unless I can
Roger
jump
that.
through the... Let me see.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Nope.
Nope.
But I can do this.
Very
I would
nice.
say prepare to help out Butch, because I can get the chest. That shouldn't be a problem for me.
Roger that.
Especially because you've already got +2, so you might as well, yeah.
Okay. Wait, before I do that.
As long as you don't get a minus, I think you're going to be fine.
Trinkets immediately activate during your turn. I guess I have to do my movement and attack before I can drink my trinket.
Oh.
Ah, you. Of course. There we go. Yep, that's it for me, gents. No. Oh, wait, how'd I live through that? The math didn't add up.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
Be careful. The Life Seed's magic can help you back to your feet a limited number of times. When
Yep.
the seed runs out of charges, you'll fail the mission.
Oh, but
It's the
that's what the
lives
thing in the
per
corner
mission.
was. I was wondering what
Oh,
it
Yeah.
it's lives. Okay. I see. So you can
Yeah.
revive, basically.
So that, yeah, we've learned a little bit more.
Where should I go?
Kill the thing in front of you, or you could just, leap over him and then open the chest. The mission's over. Perfect. Victory!
Nice.
I open doors.
And my reward is a tangled root, so that's cool.
Two feathering fletchlings or whatever it's called. Interesting.
Bright Charms, you're back! Oh, I don't rightly know why the ogres would steal these supplies. The trinkets I craft are powerless without the Bright Shard's blessings. So, it's a good thing you got them back. If war is coming, you'll probably need some extra help. Once my shop gets fixed up, we'll work hard upgrading your trinkets.
Do a military lift. Oh, hoisted above my head. Okay, level up time. Ooh, I get a new card, long haul. Move, pull, and attack. Interesting.
That increased.
Ooh, this is
So
amazing.
+1. Gain all. Okay, health has increased a little bit. New skill cards. Begin editing your deck. Oh, you can only have 3 skilled cards equipped at a time. Equip a new card.
And
First unequipped card.
Did you-
Okay.
Did you guys get the health up?
Yes, I did.
yes,
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this fling and then long haul. That looks good. Let's attack 3, provoke and shield. And then fate deck, edit. I have a -2, but then I'll gain 2 shield, so that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's a miss in our decks. I think there's only miss in enemy
I
decks.
think so too. We haven't pulled us unless we're just that lucky.
Really lucky.
You've had like 3, 4 misses where you just swang your head to the side and dodged any damage.
All right, level up complete. Well, this was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play in 2 weeks.
yeah. I just know something I want to buy, so I'm going to buy that real quick. I don't know if we want to do anything else, but yeah.
I want to do more, but if you're down, we can wait. Oh, someone bought a trinket. Ladies. Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down to play 2 weeks from now. Is that good for?
Yeah.
Next week?
2 weeks works.
2 weeks?
26th?
Yeah. Should work for me too.
26 works for, actually, let me double check my calendar.
That is Memorial Day?
26th. Yep, that works for me.
All right.
There's a chance I mean, I'm just gonna double check my schedule, but it should work. So I have an Obscurathon on the 25th and the 26th, but I think it'll be over by that point, so should be fine.
Okay, before we go, this might be a collective thing we have to do together. Proposal, Butch wants to talk to the Grove Tender. So I think you'll have to agree. That's interesting.
Does that move the mission on? Is that why?
No, this is essentially I don't think we're spending a conversation point, but this is all 3 of us talking to one character, which is interesting.
Oh, okay.
Or one NPC, I mean.
Sure.
Oracle upgraded tier 1. Oh, cool. We upgraded an NPC.
The fortune teller's ship is repaired. There may be some fate cards that could help in the battles ahead.
Oh, can we buy fake cards?
That's ridiculous.
Each hero may visit the Oracle to buy a new fate card each time a mission is complete. Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. That's pretty great.
That is really cool, but that is something we can explore next time.
All right, it looks like it's random because this is reveal your fortune, gain a fate card, buy for 35. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But we shall leave that for next time.
Yeah,
Like you
next
said?
time. Next time. We'll do. I'll roll.
All right, then I'm going to stop the stream. We're all good?
Yeah, we're all good. Thank you for hosting.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
Thank you for the
I hope
stream.
everyone watching enjoyed this.
This is awesome. I like this game a lot. This was like
Me too.
a good learning tutorial too. So.
Stop
We
the
are going
stream
to
in